So I was going to go over how to connect a sound interface, in this case the Behringer UCA-222 or U-Control. This can be bought for about $30. So I'm going to show how to connect this to a mixer. And that way, if you have a karaoke party or something, you can hook this up to your computer, and that way you can record. Or if you just want to record your own singing, you know, a little recording studio, you hook up your karaoke or your music into one of the channels, your microphone to the microphone there, mix it, send it out to the computer, use a recording program. I use Audacity, which is free, and it works very well. And that way you have almost like a little recording studio. So it's very straightforward the way you're going to set up this mixer. So in my other video I show you how to hook up the sound or the music, your microphones. Same thing if you want to do like a podcast with your computer. You have your microphones. You can put up to 4 microphones there if you use these connectors versus 2 of the little X-type connectors there. So what you do is then you take your main out, and you're going to take these two. You're going to need a cable that has RCA on one end and 1/4 inch on the other. So the 1/4 inch you're going to connect to your main out on the Behringer Xenyx there in this case. And so this is your output, so you're going to put it into your input right here. Okay, so you put that there and there, and this is just me being picky. It doesn't really matter, but the right is the red and the gray is the left. Alright, so now you have it hooked up, and it's just as simple as putting the USB into your computer, go to your software, choose the USB microphone as your source, and you start recording. Now if you want to monitor or listen, you can put the headphone jack here, and you can listen. Or another way of doing it, if you want to do it like a little recording studio style, so if you have a remote location, you have a sound room, and you're outside the sound room, and you want to hear what's going on, then you would have to connect the output. This also works to, you know, for the playback. And then there's a CD tape here, RCA. And so 2 RCAs in this case, and you connect it to the mixer's input. Now this is going to play through your phone jack there, and that's your control room. And here's where you can choose to have it play through here. So you can connect your headphones now here, or connect this to, I have an adapter there for the headphones, but you can connect the phones or control room to your powered speakers or monitors, and that way you can monitor what you're recording. So pretty straightforward setup. If you have any questions on how this works, if I didn't make anything clear, just write it down in the comments. But like I said, this is a little $30 interface. It works very well, very simple. Here's the volume control. Okay, and you know, you can still find those around, even though it's an old system. So simple, so cheap. The same thing with the Behringer. There's a newer Behringer, the Xenyx version, that has a built-in USB, so that way you don't need the sound interface. You just connect it directly to your computer. But these can be found very cheap. Probably if you get it secondhand, you'll probably get it for $20–30. And same thing, these are still very inexpensive for a very good system that's gonna allow you to record into your computer and digitalize your music. Thanks for watching, and check out the other videos on how to set up this Xenyx system and how to add sound effects to it.